1. Operation Popeye. During the Vietnam War, the U.S. military conducted a weather modification program called Operation Popeye 1967 to 1972. The goal was to extend the monsoon season over the Ho Chi Minh Trail to disrupt enemy supply lines by making the roads muddy and impassable. The program used cloud seeding with silver iodide to increase rainfall, and it was later declassified, proving weather modification had been weaponized. 2. Cloud seeding. What once seemed like a science fiction concept turned out to be real. Cloud seeding involves dispersing substances like silver iodide or dry ice into clouds to encourage rainfall or snowfall. It has been used worldwide for decades to combat droughts and influence weather patterns. For example, China heavily used cloud seeding before the 2008 Beijing Olympics to ensure clear skies. 3. HAARP High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. HAARP, a U.S. research program established in Alaska in 1993, has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories with claims it could control weather or even cause natural disasters. While many of these claims remain unproven, HAARP does study the ionosphere and uses high-frequency radio waves, which some speculate could influence atmospheric conditions, though no direct evidence supports large-scale weather manipulation. 4. Soviet weather modification experiments. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union experimented with weather control technologies. They attempted to reduce hailstorms by seeding clouds with substances like silver iodide and sought to control rainfall for agricultural purposes. Some of their techniques were successful in reducing hail damage, lending credence to theories about large-scale weather experimentation. 5. Project Cirrus. In 1947, General Electric and the U.S. military collaborated on Project Cirrus, an experiment to seed hurricanes with dry ice in an attempt to weaken or change their course. One test appeared to redirect a hurricane that eventually made landfall in Georgia, sparking debate and leading to the project's cancellation. This experiment demonstrated early attempts to manipulate severe weather systems. 6. Beijing Weather Modification Office. China's large-scale weather modification efforts include a dedicated agency, the Beijing Weather Modification Office, which oversees cloud seeding and other weather-altering projects. The government has publicly admitted to using these methods to control rain patterns and ensure favorable weather conditions for major events, such as the 2008 Olympics and other national holidays. 7. Geoengineering and solar radiation management. Although controversial, geoengineering projects aimed at combating climate change are actively being studied. These include proposals to reflect sunlight by spraying aerosols into the atmosphere, solar radiation management, or even manipulating cloud cover to cool the Earth.